Christine Seavey here from Boxing for Health with a really specific tool that I like to use to help improve your posture. Now, I've been using this in my private practice before I even started any of my Boxing for Health gyms. I would give it out to many of my clients who had any posture specific issues or any issues with their back. So this is called a 10-minute cushion. So what you do with this cushion is I'm going to put it down on the ground, and it is preferred that you lie down on the ground for it. If you have a flat, firm bed where the cushion won't sink that much, you could start with it in your bed and then slowly transition to the floor. So if you're going to try this exercise along with me, I want you to make sure that you have a chair and whatever you need to get down to the floor safely. So notice it comes in kind of a drawstring bag. So we keep it in the bags for our classes and our clients, but it just means you can take it out and wash it, and on the inside there is just a soft foam. Notice that they've put a nice white line at the bottom here, so ideally that's going to go closer to the lower side of your back. So essentially a little bit like this. Now it's going to change a little bit in everyone because it depends where your curve is. So if your curve is a little bit higher than mine, possibly, like if I have a bit of a kyphosis, so a rounded, more upper back, versus maybe I'm curving more in the middle, wherever that curve is where you want to put the cushion, so that it's helping to push against that curve and to help with better alignment. So you're going to get down to the ground, and always make sure before you get all the way down to the ground that you have something to support your head. So a yoga block works well, but I don't have one today, so I grabbed a boxing glove because it's the same width. You could also use pillows. Just make sure you have one or two items, because depending on how you feel that day, or depending on how much of a curve you have in your back, will determine how flat you can lie on the cushion. So you're going to bring yourself down, grab the bolster or whatever you have to rest your head on, and you're just going to lie comfortably in this position. Now, I don't want you to start with 10 minutes. You're going to gradually get up there over the weeks to come. Just start with about 2 minutes or so, and then you can roll onto your side when you get up and walk around and see how that feels for you. Because for some people, this can be quite drastic because your body's not used to being in this better posture position. So I'm getting a nice opening of my chest here. Always make sure your hands are open and facing the ceiling, because that's going to help open the chest even further. Rotate those shoulders back, and you're just going to relax for 2 minutes. Now you can move your arms up in like a snow angel position and get different angles of a stretch. You can bring your arms up overhead and kind of play around with your range of motion and see how those movements feel as you continue to lie on the 10-minute cushion. So onto your side, and then get yourself up. Please don't overdo this. Really make sure that you focus on lying down comfortably. Make sure you've got something to build up under your head to start, because you don't want to be in this type of a position. You want to be in good neutral alignment. Go ahead and try it, and I'll be excited to hear how you all do with it.